Hey you guys, it's Dani. We are doing an update today on the Witchy Cottage, or the shop as I've been calling it lately. We have been doing really great and making some really good progress considering there was a whole hurricane a couple weeks ago. Which, by the way, thanks for all the good vibes. It really did help. We had minimal damage. We had limbs down in the yard, which was no big deal. We had no electricity for a while. We lost everything in our freezer, but like, y'all, so what? People have lost so much more. We were incredibly lucky. Anyway, in regards to the shop, we've been really trucking along. We are so close to like finishing touches, you know, like the fun cosmetic things. But as you will see, I had a door change and I no longer have bare walls. So let's check out what we've done. Alrighty, this is where we left off. The building had just been delivered and everything was kind of barn style doors and studs. So, first things first, we kind of went in and sealed up any kind of crack that there may have been, even when there was none, just to be sure. Then, of course, everything requires shopping, right? So, electrical it was. We got everything that we needed to start putting in all the boxes, the wires, and all that good stuff. Luckily, we have friends and family here to help us because we are definitely not electricians, but hey, not too shabby. We poked the holes ourselves. Then there was the door. So I couldn't have a regular barn door because it didn't seal properly. Because I'm putting in AC, because Lord, Louisiana is too hot, and I'm gonna have heat sensitive items in there and have like a whole basically workshop in this building. I could not have this barn door. So of course, I called my dad. My dad just so happened to have this really cool old door from ages ago that's been sitting in his shop. It has these two side lights and the door itself with this really cool oval window in it, which of course I'm going to do a little bit of altering cosmetically, but he was able to retrofit all of this into the opening. So with a little bit of modification, a little bit of repurposing old pieces and putting them elsewhere on the door, we got all of this to kind of sit where it needed to. With this whole process, I swear the gods were with me. Everything managed to work out. All we had to do to fit the door and the side lights in here was to cut out the top and then put in two studs on the side to kind of hold the door. And so we really didn't have to tear up anything. We just had to add to it. A big thanks to my dad and my brother for sweating their asses off in order to get this door done right before the storm. So, you know, there's that. But I love the way that it came out. I can't wait to paint the front. That way it looks like it's always been there. Okay, so pause. Do you see those black things flying around? Do you know what those are? Those are love bugs. What is a love bug, you ask? This is a love bug. They are a type of march fly, also known as like a honeymoon bug. They're stuck together. They are the frickin' worst. And right now, well, at least at that time, right at the start of us doing everything in the shop, they were everywhere. But they're just a nuisance, and they stink. And so when they go in to a space and die all around, it's a whole frickin' mess. Anyway, So after cleaning up love bugs repeatedly, it was time for insulation. Again, cue Dad to the rescue, for he had all the insulation we needed, minus one bag. I bought one bag. This was amazing. So you can also see we had long shirts, pants, masks. It was such a hot day to do the insulation, but you have to do it with all the fiberglass. And then we move on to sheetrock, which again, y'all, was hot. Did I mention it was hot? Like, hot, y'all. But a couple days later, we're back in it, getting the walls done, and then the AC comes. So promptly, we stopped everything we were doing, and Jacob put in the AC. Oh my gosh, the AC. Beautiful, beautiful air conditioning, you guys. It was amazing. It was amazing. So with spells on the studs, we continue to close up everything with the drywall. And then again, surprise, my dad has a sheetrock jack. Oh my god, when I tell you, this made my whole freaking day, because I didn't have to get up on the ladder and try to balance myself holding sheetrock while Jacob screws it all in. I hate being up on ladders. Not scared of heights, just don't like ladders. So this was a godsend. So there we have it. The final couple of screws on the ceiling. Fully completed. Got one of my lights up. And then, boop. Last piece. Last piece of sheetrock. Done. So there we have it. That's where we are right now. Next is mudding the sheetrock, which of course is like putting the tape. Doing the mud, which Jacob has already started. We have sanding and painting and flooring and trimming, things like that. So we have a few things left to do, and then it will be move out day. So keep an eye out if you want to continue to follow along with this little creation that we're doing. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell, that way you're notified when I post new videos. If not, no big deal. Thanks for watching. I am going to be coming back very soon because I got an email last night that said that today my deck is going to be in the mail, headed to me. It's saying it may take until the 22nd to get here. Oh my god, I hope not. But whatever, that's how we're doing it. We're going to impatiently check tracking every day, like just sitting waiting. Keep a lookout for that, because Mystic Masters will soon be in hand, and I'm so pumped and nervous and scared and excited, like I'm a vomit. It'll be fine. So I will be back very shortly, hopefully with that. It'll be a full unboxing. You'll get to see it when I see it. Until then, my friends, I'm sure I'll pop in and out. I'm trying to set up a little schedule for my filming. That way we can kind of start hitting the ground running once I get all moved into the Witchy shop. So we will continue from there. If you're looking for me, all my links are down below. Both my Instagrams. I have my Etsy, 3 Fat Readers, all the things that you need to get in touch with me are all down there. So I will talk to you all very soon, and I'm sending you all my love. Later, Gators.